Welcome back, guys, to Fire Emblem the Sacred Stones. With the pirates dispatched and the house is completely safe, we now approach a different point as troops swelling towards us prevent us from recruiting Amelia, who we just need to get safely in range of as we continue on towards the boss. We've got the Elfire Tome, which Luke would be looking forward to quite a bit, to be fair. Should I send back the Slim Lance? I mean, it's gonna break anyway soon. Luke could try and just grab it. So we got Amelia. Now here's the question. I'm pretty sure when I recruit a unit, it doesn't automatically... it does let me move the unit on that turn. But I could just wait another turn. How many enemies have we got left? When Sam says loot, I hear Luke. That's definitely not what I'm saying. But let's put it this way, I do pronounce a lot of things very weird. It's not possible to take damage when you have those beautiful chats. I take damage all the time, what are you talking about? This is where Joshua kills her. That's a Joshua thing to do, isn't it? I've had enough of dying. I'm going to kill everyone now. Goes into business for himself. Sam, is not possible to take no damage when you have this beautiful chat. Ah! Yeah, I get you now. I did the read good, yeah? I did it read bad? Read very bad, yeah? I'll give it one more turn. Especially because we can finally get Colm to the front line. That's what we've been waiting for. Right then, time to sort things out, Franzy boy. I'm gonna worry about Axe Reaver, but we'll claim that for ourselves. Actually, we don't have to worry at all. At this point, I have enough person that if I need to do a rescue train, I can do a rescue train. So in goes Franz to attack! Oh, who are you? Why do they look quite similar? Eye colour's a little bit different, but perfect hair match. Bit too bland for Fire Emblem though. Oh, who are you? What? What? Are you one of the locals? This is a dangerous spot, you should hide. Here, come with me. But I'm Franz, a knight of Renais. What's your name? What are you doing here? I'm Amelia. I'm a Grado soldier. I'm supposed to be fighting you. Really? So, you're my enemy? I guess? Are you going to make me your prisoner? No, I wouldn't do that. But this is a problem. What should we do? First of all, you must listen to me and do as I say. That's the first rule. We'll talk to Princess Eirika later. What? No! My commander told me Eirika's a cruel and merciless fiend to... Oh, that's nonsense. I like this plain comment. Oh, that's just not poppycock and boulder dash. I've never heard the princess utter an unkind word to anyone. I understand why you're frightened. You think we're the enemy. But if you really trust me, will you come with me? Well, alright. I'll trust you, Franz. Now keys. Well, we've got 16 attack and 15 attack guys with low hit ratings about to attack Franz. Amelia, on the meantime, get the hell out of there. Such a bizarre conversation, man. Technically, anywhere I take will then end up with a thing back. So I kind of just want to let Franz do the pull again. And not worry too much about other things. So with that in mind, Franz our mans will deal with everyone. Equally, I could just Vanessa them. You could just go over the wall and go, well, I'm gonna kill you now, basically. I mean, they could both do that. Maybe not. But then they could be hand axe back. So we'll leave them out there. After all, you're the one that needs healing, Vanessa. You took another hit. Stop doing that. Hey, you need to come with us. We're really nice. Okay. Yeah, it's that kind of thing. We promise not to kill you. That sounds good. Do you super promise? Yeah, we super promise. Thank you. Actually, probably better off to put you there. Eirika, you're in the wrong spot. You're actually falling behind now. Have I attacked anyone with Eirika yet? Now, obviously, I kind of want to start making my way this way a little bit. Because in general, I'd actually like to take the flux head-on with Javelin Lady. But I kind of need to get rid of at least Axeman first before I do that. Then there's one spot that I can easily pull the enemy. So let's move Vanessa a little bit over. And back her up with Tana Power. This is where someone's got a longbow and I die. Only Joshua dies in our team, yeah. It's Joshua's job. I should respect the friends, shouldn't I? He's done a lot of work for us. Let's put it that way. You really can't complain about, like, the work he's been putting in. Alright, well, we can't kill with Comb unless we randomly critical. Problem is, there's Mr. Lance guy here with the Axe Reaver just behind that line. So either I force myself over to there, which by the look of it I can do because they can't get in 5 range, so that's good. I could Javelin this guy and then take the Javelin attack like I want to from this one. No, maybe not. I could... Ooh. There's other ranged options though. It's just, can I get them there? I mean, of course, I could always Canto out. I can Javelin that one. Which will leave me safe. What's this defense? 3? To be honest, Tana's probably the better one for it. Tana can do both. Tana can kill that guy. Vanessa's got a Javelin too, though. You got less HP. Ah, do the job. Stop worrying, do the job. We send Joshua? Or send someone else? Come, try to get the kill first. You should dodge after all. Any experience is experience. Should look if he had something to steal first. Nah, it's fine. Amy could actually follow up. The problem is that... Oh no, she'll definitely hit. She won't die. She's very pink. Amy! Got some strength, some speed, some res. Not bad. If you had crazy res, we can make you into a mage killer. That'd be amazing. Right, I can charge that. Oh, I can't charge that guy with forward. He's got the Axe Reaver. I can charge him with Brands, of course. Right, let's set into that position that the archers can't reach with that Javelin and get ready for Tana to do her job. What's the crit rate on this guy, actually? 1. He won't have a crit. It's because he'll do 11 damage. He won't kill Tana, no matter what. I'm so worried. I had to put the archers up there to make sure we don't get round, yeah? Franz busts this guy. An Axe Reaver is pretty cool, to be honest, so taking that will do quite well for us. And then it's pretty much the final approach on the boss left. I have a feeling Franz is going to be our first level up. Our first promote. An Axe Reaver is claimed. What do I send back at this point in time? An Axe Reaver is pretty good lance to be holding. Send back the Armor Slayer. We'll have to give that to someone else. Alright, so we're going to have 5 units, 6 units. Well, 5 units and a boss. I feel like Joshua is our best bet versus boss man. Oh, do you have that killing edge? Yes, you still have a killing edge with charges. Who to heal? Who to heal? In my experience, you know. It's interesting that you can also get money and whatnot from skirmishes too. So you just end up... You can farm infinite money, so you can buy more heal staffs. So if you ever see like an item in like a shop which costs a lot, you can just farm to buy it, I guess. Like in other games where you can find like a stat improvement item in just random chapters. Come on! 58 hit. A 0 crit chance. I've got a bear crit. I could miss. Tana's been doing well, hasn't he? Hasn't he? Yeah, it's a she, but you know. Right, so now we just got to pull all these steel sword veterans before Mr. Boss Guy, who has a movement of 6 himself. The question is, does he move or not? And how well can I pull the rest of the guys? Oh, pretty easy. More or less, I just kind of have to advance on these and kill them. I mean, Tana could get in here and just kill one. We'll leave her there for now. No one can even stop us doing it. Technically, I could have a Pegasus raid. Peg raid! I'm going to do that. So we're going to have a Pegasus raid on the archers. Because they can't even attack me there. I'm safe on this village space. Peg raid! Pegasus against archers. The best way to send things. Now we just need someone who can lance all those guys down. Of course, our lance guys are pretty much fallen friends. Except with their speed. It's the main problem. Ford can't exactly double them, can he? Well, everyone here is more or less full HP. Why is Genny still everyone's favourite character? Right, is Speed, Relez and Luck up again? She does not want to be doubled by anyone. And if she gets the ability to use magical tomes in the future, that Speed is going to make her quite a doubling beast. Though her mag hasn't exactly gone up. So essentially, I just want to be... Well, that's the problem. I don't want to be in range with that guy as well. So we'll look at it. I want one guy standing here. Which I'll make to be forward. Boss can't reach from there, can he? That means they're outside the bush as well. With the steel lance, of course. And one guy to be standing a little bit lower down. Which he could take the damage as well. I don't know. They might be able to double forward. But forward's not going to take much damage. Actually, forward's in weird risk. Thinking about it. Don't think about it that way. If he can get doubled, that's not going to work too well, actually. And the amount of people I can't even get anywhere near. And our new trainee, Amelia. Ah, he'll be fine. This is where he dies and I have to reset the whole chapter. Of course, weapon triangle does help quite a bit. I'm glad that we didn't double. He only does 3 damage anyway. No crit because of Ford's skill rating, nuking it. And that brings us 3 more lovely, tasty morsels to the front line. To feed experience to the back troops. Oh, he could double. Only him. Did I put you in range? Oops. It's fine, we can still do our peg raid. He'd survive. Did I move him one space further up than I thought he was? I'm guessing yes. Oops. Poor Ford. It's fine. He can be healed. Nothing is wrong. A bit. Well, time to take some people out. Now, it's just wondering who can do the job nicely. It looks like Com could maybe take down the guy at the bottom. He'd take a bit of a hit, but he's likely to get the kill. All according to plan, yeah. Completely calculated. I meant for that to happen. I just wanted to bring them closer for the peg raid. Yes. That. Right, so you got a better hit rating on that guy. Go on! Good shot, Amy. Alright, Loot. And Josh. It's Josh who I want to get near to be able to do the hits. Hit and run kind of. He's just strong. Very hurty. And he'll have a critical rating just for being a warrior. Oh, he's not a berserker, he's a warrior. I thought berserkers usually get like more kind of crit rating. But Joshua will nullify that. Takes 27 damage. Does 27 damage even. That's with a steel axe. The bow does less, but he could choose to do that. Just to like make sure he doesn't get hit back. But he's unlikely to move, we could say. Until he does move. That's really what we know. Do you want to just nuke this guy for me? Level up, Loot. Level up! Get stronger! Mag skill? A bit more speed would be good. I think that's what Loot's missing at the moment. Oh, I'll have to move forward back by the look of it. I mean, we can get relatively into range at the moment. Essentially, it'd be putting Joshua in, like here, in a forest. And just seeing if he'll come. And then if Joshua dies, we laugh. And get frustrated immensely. That's how it works, yeah? Right, Tana. Time to take one down. Take that one. Do not miss. Get Loot up to speed. We need to get Loot 4 speed. And we do have a speed wing. We do indeed. We could use that if required. Keep getting the kills there, Van. Van. Yeah, that's her name. Van. It's an atrocious shortening of my name. And so only a boss remains. Now, he can't get into the forest this turn. Plus, we need to wait anyway a little bit. For reasons. Oh, wait a second. Can I get into the forest if I go there? The reason for that is she's holding a killing edge. A brand new, fresh killing edge. I kind of want that. Let's move forward back. And get him the heal he desperately desires. What about the house? That's the next turn. I'm not attacking him this turn. Patience. And we've got Axe Reaver here, just in case. So we need to move one spot forward to be able to, like, get him. I've got 2 Peg Knights that aren't going to go anywhere near a boss that's holding a bow. They are going to check out the house on the next turn. It'll all be okay. This is where the boss decides to move. Like, I'm not staying here. Vanessa. She's our visitor of houses. What do you want? Give me a break. Leave us out of this stupid war of yours. We don't want anything to do with it. Or are you just another victim like the rest of us here? Well, regardless, here. Take this and go do something good about all this fighting, will you? Oh! Very nice. We have more goodies for you, Eirika. That guy looks familiar. He's in all the houses across the land. Right, we can head into the forest this time. Let's see if he chooses to attack or not. This is the danger zone we've entered now. Oh, he's capped out speed already? Kidding me. Living in the danger zone. Take it to the limit. No one else to really heal. Oh, no, better heal Franz. Better heal Franz. Much healing required on Franzy boy. If he needs to use the Axe Reaver. Here we go then. Does this boss move? No! Oh, look at that hit chance! And we got a crit chance. Joshua could take him out. If we get hit though, life is really bad. So we need more people in range, quite evidently and obviously. So if we put forward here with a sword equipped, he's not going to get doubled, is he? This guy's got a speed of 8, right? And he's got a big ass axe. And then I'll put one space forward on Franz with the Axe Reaver. And then we'll see how much damage we can do on the next turn. That's more or less what we're looking at this point. Look how much damage Tana can do. She actually can. Wasn't expecting that. The other one we might want in range is loot. For obvious spell damage reasons. But I can't actually, well, I'm just so worried about putting her anywhere near that guy. Right, the Axe Reaver makes Franz ridiculous too. The hit chance is so low. And we'll definitely do 28. And we'll definitely do 16, wasn't it? 28 plus 16 is enough damage. Who do we leave it to? Should we see if Joshua can do the job first? Let's see. Go on, Josh. Give it your best shot. Blast, this ain't right. These guys are too tough. Why are you green? You look like recruitable, but not. 500 gold ain't nearly enough for this. Good dodge. There's the critical. You better not be recruitable. Because I'm killing the hell out of you. Not letting you live. Kill Binks! Jar Jar will die! Farewell to the jar of the jar. No, actually, first of all. Sword, 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 sword. Good times had by all. Just because you've got a green model. I don't care. We're killing you dead. I'm not talking this out. I could pay you more than 5,000 though. Equally, I mean, even if you attack Joshua next turn, you're going to die. We didn't seem to have anyone with some kind of relation to Binks. He's not recruitable. He's just green. Why did it have to have that colouring and make me go, ah? Why did it have to have that colouring? Sticking Pablo, he lied to me. I bet he's recruitable. Yeah, recruit Binks with bones if you killed a few chapter ago. Well, we got strength, speed, and res, and I don't know. The super strong bosses are just green. Okay. Your Highness, are you well? Yes, I believe so. Who are these men? They don't appear to be Grado Imperial troops. Judging by their cruel swordplay, I'd say they're mercenaries. We can expect more of them in the area too, I think. Wait here. Wait, I give up. I don't want to fight anymore. We were just doing a job. Who hired you? I may be nothing but a hired blade, but I have my honor. I wouldn't say a word. I admire your professionalism. I guess we have no use for you. No, wait. I'll talk. Casino. It was Pablo of the Casino Council of Elders. Councilman Pablo? That doesn't make sense. Casino and Freddy are allies. Why would they target me? I don't know. Could be they've decided Grado's going to win. They want to be on the winning side. Some of the others oppose Pablo, but I heard he had them all silenced but quick. That's all I know, I swear it. I believe you. Go. We were careless. We should have seen this coming. Casino's a young and ambitious nation ruled by power-hungry merchants, and Grado grows more powerful every passing day. So it's no surprise Casino's merchant lords would throw in with Grado now. Wait, Prince Inez. Prince Inez was to pass through Casino on his way to Johanna. If Casino has betrayed us, then he ran headlong into enemy territory. Princess Eirika! I bring dire tidings! I knew you. You were a messenger riding with Prince Inez. I said princess. Yes, I have news of him. Prince Inez is in danger. Casino's merchant army struck and cut through half our men. The prince is trapped in a siege. He has no means of escape and... No more, but thank you for the cheer. I understand. Return to Frelia and deliver your message. What of Prince Inez? Leave him to us. The prince's troubles should burden you no more. We will see him to safety. Hey, you. Have Lady Lachelle and her man, Sir Stubblechin, gone yet? Sir Stubblechin? Aren't you... Yes, they no longer appear to be in the city. Phew, I'm finally free! No more getting bossed around by that windless ninny. Thanks, I owe you one. Take this. Now that I'm free again, I think I'm just going to wander around for a while. What a strange relationship they have. Lady Eirika, I think we ought to be leaving soon. Yes, we must hurry to Prince Inez's side. We got another angelic robe. Send it to the convoy! Alright, so from there we move on to yet another level. Revolt at Casino. And another skirmish has appeared, of which I should press A on it ASAP. Okay. I'm not really going to do that, don't worry. Don't worry, we're good. Honest. Honest. Well, what I'm wondering about doing, it's the same group again, isn't it? Because it's the same spot as before. Right, what I'm going to then try to do is reset it till we can take the other route and then see if I can save over that file and if it'll work that way or not. So let's see if I can do what I plan to do of doing one and then the other and then going along with the save files as it were. With normal save files, let's try it. If not, I'll be back with Eirika's route with the power of editing, eh? Go over frame to Grado. We do both routes. We want to see both sides of the story. Let's go. We will go with Ephraim! As I continue to pronounce his name the way I wish to. Prince Ephraim. Is that you, Seth? I'm almost ready to depart. I'm leaving Eirika in your care. Actually, my lord, we have the honor of riding with you. What? What about Eirika? The princess informs me that she'll be accompanied by a Frelian escort. She tells me she does not need a large retinue on such a small ship. I understand, but we must be prepared for anything. I'll be fine, Seth. Please go and attend Eirika. Lord Ephraim, this is Lady Eirika's wish. She implores to lend our blades to you on the front lines. She spoke to each of us individually. She knelt before us and beseeched us to go. The sincerity of concern, we could not help but be moved by her plea. Eirika. Very well, you will all come with me. But still yourselves, this will not be an easy journey. I want only volunteers who are unafraid of meeting death. I'll let the others know. I must tell you, my lord, they are already preparing to depart. They know the risk they are taking, and not a one will be deterred. Right, so we'll save this one down the bottom file. And it should work. Oh, we get a different colour. That's cool. So that's the tower reappearing. Well, that's that. The Tower of Volney has appeared to the right of Frelia Castle. Once held by Grado's troops, is now home to a host of dark creatures. Of course it is. We still haven't gone there yet, but we will do. Battling monstrosities is a good way for units to gain strength. Try using the tower as a training area to gain extra experience. Take note, battle preparations for tower skirmishes cannot be saved. Once you clear a chapter, you'll be accessed next floor. We know this. Each floor is more difficult than the last, so come prepared. Additionally, creatures may appear on other bases on the map, which we've seen to engage as holders in combat. Yada yada yada. I don't know if it was going to say something different, really. If the battle gets fully in danger, use the retreat. We can do. We're all good with that. Where did it appear? I won't press A. Oh, this guy looks different. He's like a leveled up version. Well, first of all, before we go anywhere, let's check what units are going with Ephraim. So we got... Wait, we got everyone? So we got absolutely everyone. Joshua, Natasha, Lute, Artur, Garcia, Glacius, Colm, Naomi, yeah, Ross, yeah, Vanessa, Mulder, Gilliam, Franz, Ford, Kyle, Seth, and Ephraim. You get all of them. Well, I guess I don't mind that. How's my weapon set still? I guess we get all the managed weapons and supply as well, so all my supply is still messed up. With people carrying things they shouldn't do, and the whatnot. Though of course they'll be lower levels, so basically we'll be skipping up levels on a promotion. So I guess at the end of it all, I will do a chat vote onto which side to continue when the routes join up. Of which one we continue with. Which save file do we go with? Who accompanies Eirika? Just Eirika and the Frelians by the sound of it. Well, I obviously need to sort some stuff out here. So let's put that in there. We just need to buy some stuff as well at this rate. This is going to be weird to keep track of, isn't it? Very weird indeed. So we need to buy some heals, etc. And some new stuff. So I think Seraphew is actually open to us to go to, the shops. And go from there. So we just need to buy some more fire for you. One will do. More heals for our healer. Then we can go to... I think there's someone who's about out or something or whatever. Cal's got the killer lance that I forgot to use as well. I feel like I should give Ephraim some new armory stuff. Like, we should equip him up. So let's take the iron lance as well. Just to give him like a little bit of extra speed. He's basically, our lord is a high promoted unit with a lot of defense. He's way more usable on the front lines than Eirika by a mile. He just seems stronger in every sense and every way. Which is kind of ridiculous, to be fair. Right, mends, that's all good there. Joshua's got all those blades. Does not have a killing edge now. Naomi should probably get a steel bow on top of that.
Onwards.
Well, this is going to be a bit. Jaggle, thank you for the follow. Oh, subscription even. Follow, subscription. 3 months in a row. Thank you very much. I don't even know the sound of my own things now, by the sound of it. The brain, it's going. Well, if that's the case, let's go straight on to our next mission. I may as well quickly save again, due to Just doing some stuff there. At least I know which file's which. Nicer enough. Hopefully we should be fine to go to the fort. And start our trip towards Grado. Ephraim begins his march south towards Grado from Castle Frelia. Upon conquering Renais, the Grado Empire set its sights on Frelia. Of course it would. However, Inez and his troop meet the invaders at the water's edge. Against all odds, Inez halts the invasion, keeping Frelia's border intact. So something different is happening there. Ephraim coordinates Frelia's troops in an effort to advance the front lines. Unbeknownst to Ephraim, Grado forces are waiting for them at Fort Rigwald. They fortify their positions and plan to wait out Frelia's siege. Undaunted, Ephraim remains determined to root out Grado. Fort Rigwald, our invasion begins.